Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine, what about you? I'm fine, what about you? I'm fine, what about you? Hello, how are you? Hi friends, how are you doing today? As you can see, Mrs. Mecker's leaning over so that you can see me in the camera because I didn't want you to see me right now. I wanted you to see this board that I put all of these pictures on this side and on this side of the board, because today I am going to read you a book, but I'm not going to show you the pictures in the book. I am going to read you a book that has to do with the pictures on this board behind me. Okay? That's why it's a little different today. But that's good. We want to keep this going the way we're going right now. Just keep it going. So I'm going to read you the book of the day. Well, I'm going to show you the book of the day. And it's in the pouch like it always is. And I'm going to reach down in here and get it out. And before I get it out, it's going to be something you know. It is. It's going to be something you know. Are you ready? I'm going to get it out. Here it is. Yes, there it is. It's the Very Hungry Caterpillar. And I'm not going to read you the book and show you the pictures here. I'm going to read the book on my lap right over here. See, it's on my lap right here. And I'm going to point to the pictures as we talk about them in the book. And I thought that'd be something different we could do with the book of the day today. Okay? So let's open up our book, and here's the first pages. I'll show you, some things that aren't on my board that are in the book. But that's okay, right? All right. We're ready to tell the story. Ready? This is a moon. It's right up there. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 1, 2, 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges. You guessed it, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through, now listen to this, we gotta go over here for this one. He ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. When did you have a stomach ache? The next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself, and he stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Let me show you. I gotta show you this picture because I don't have a cocoon on the board. That's the cocoon he made around himself. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. And there's our beautiful butterfly right here on the board. And there you go. That's the beautiful butterfly that he became in the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Now, before I move around, I want to show you why I read that book. Okay, are you ready to see them? I know I've been showing you them a lot, but we got to see them while they're with us. Look at that. Oh my goodness, just like in the book, they are getting bigger and bigger and bigger until one day something's going to happen to him. Oh, look, there's one. He's crawling around on that ceiling. See him moving? See, he's moving. Wonder what he's doing up there. I wonder what he's doing up there. The ones down here look like they are eating some food at the bottom. And these guys are on the wall of the caterpillar container. And so you can see them right there. See them moving around? Yeah, they're moving all right. Not real fast, but they're moving. Do you see them moving? Yeah. I think they're starting to eat and move around, and they're becoming big and fat, just like the caterpillar in our story. I wonder what they're going to do once they get really fat and they start going to the top, just like this guy is right up here. We'll have to keep watch, okay? We'll keep watch on them and see what happens. So let me put our caterpillars down right here, and I'm going to move this, okay? Because I am going to get off the floor. So let me move this right here. And I am going to move up here. Okay, I'm up here now because I wanted to show you something else, and it has to do with our caterpillars. The caterpillars right now, they're in their jar, but when they get on the ceiling and they start making a house around them, just like the Hungry Caterpillar did, and it's the house, some people call it a cocoon, some people call it a chrysalis, and they're going to stick at the very top. And when that happens, Mrs. Mecker is going to take that lid and I'm going to attach it to a different house. They're going to have, right now their house is that container, but when they turn into chrysalises, Mrs. Mecker is going to put them in this. Yes, it is the butterfly house. I got this from the classroom. It was in there. I had to drive up to school, and I went into our classroom, and I got it out of my cabinet, and I brought it home because that's where we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing this at my house. So I wanted to show you the butterfly house. And how it works is there's a zipper up here. A zipper. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Here, the zipper's right here. There you go. The zipper's right in there. And I am going to attach that lid on the side here. And then we're going to watch and see what happens to them. It's going to be like this. I don't know if you guys see it, but I've got a hole right here in my butterfly house. I'm going to have to put a piece of tape over that, okay? Because we can't have a hole in the butterfly house, okay? Because we don't want anything to escape that's inside there, okay? So don't worry, I'm going to put some tape on there. I knew that hole was there, but what can we do? I'm going to put some tape there, and it'll seal it right up, and we won't have to worry about it. But this is going to be our butterfly house, and this is the house that we're going to put our caterpillars when they build a house around them called a cocoon or a chrysalis. Okay? So before we do that, we're also going to make something today. I'm going to make something right in front of you, and it has to do with this here sock. You're like, oh, Mrs. Mecker, what are you doing with this sock? Well, I am going to stuff this sock, and I am going to make, believe it or not, I'm going to make a caterpillar out of this sock. I have some stuffing right here. I think it's enough. I got too much, in fact. Oh, look, it's falling everywhere. But I got stuffing, and I'm going to start stuffing my sock with the stuffing. Stuff the sock with the stuffing. Stuffing words. Okay, look at that. All right, I'm okay. See, look, I'm stuffing it. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. Yeah, I think I am. Okay, there you go. All right, look. Okay, and now I'm gonna make him look a little bit long because, believe it or not, this sock that I just stuffed is going to be a caterpillar. I'm going to take the end of the sock and I am going to seal it up with this rubber band. So I got all my stuffing in there. I'm going to gather it on this side here, and I'm going to, let's see if I can. I'm going to tighten it up right up here so that it's all sealed up and that stuffing won't come out, because I want him to be a caterpillar. And you're probably looking at this like, Mrs. Mecker, I hate to tell you this, but that doesn't look like a caterpillar to me. Well, you wait and see. I'm going to make it a caterpillar. Yes, I am. I've got some extra stuffing here I got to take off. Okay. All right, here it is. Here's my caterpillar. Now, I'm going to make him look even more like a caterpillar. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. I got some markers, and I'm going to decorate him. Yeah, I am going to put a face on him. I think I'm going to give my caterpillar some eyes with my marker. I'll show you in a minute here. I got to make the eyes. You know what, I want to have a smiley face, don't you? I'm going to put a smiley face on him. All right, now I'm ready to show you his face. There he is. There's our caterpillar. Boo, 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 boo. You know what? I want to make him a little bit colorful too, okay? Here we go. We're going to make him with some red stripes. Here, you see my red stripes? I'm decorating him up. There. Oh, look, I'm making red stripes on him. I want him to be a pretty caterpillar, don't you? And I'm going to put another color on him. Let's see. No, I won't want that. Oh, how about my favorite color? Blue. You're right. Remember, my favorite color is blue. So I'm going to make some stripes on him. Make him real pretty. So look at my markers. I'm coloring right on the sock. See them? Getting colored right on that sock. And you know what? I'm going to put just one more color on him. Okay? I am going to use some orange here so that he is really, really colorful. And there he is. And there's my caterpillar. He's all done. I decorated him up. I put some pretty colors on him, and he's got a face right there. And now he is a very hungry caterpillar. And he's going to be ready to eat and eat and eat and eat and get fat and fat. Well, he looks already fat. Doesn't he look fat to you? He looks fat to me. And he is going to build himself a cocoon around himself. And let me show you what we're going to use for the cocoon. What is that? Yep, it's a paper bag. We're going to take this lunch bag, open it up, and he is going to build himself a house all around himself by spinning and spinning and spinning. And then he made a cocoon. And there's his cocoon. He's inside his cocoon. Now he's going to have to sleep in there for quite some time before he becomes something else. So we're going to take him, and I'm going to put a string around him because he's in his cocoon, and usually when they're in their chrysalises, they're hanging. So we're going to hang him right up here, and you'll see what happens to him. We're going to leave him, he'll be here for a while, so you're going to have to be patient, and we're going to have to wait and see what happens to him inside of his cocoon. So we got a lot of excitement going on this week, friends. I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye.